Hey there, everybody out there in Twitch TV Land. I'm George Zeke and Lena. With me here is Playoff Fury coming to you
Hello.
live from PAX East. So, not
It's
South, East.
crazy here.
East.
Oh, you did it right this
I
time.
did it right this time. And if you haven't heard already, we are having some awesome reveals today. So,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
not
my
going to
God.
spoil it in case you haven't seen it, but it's good times.
Yeah, we can start off the news though with a really huge announcement. Vainglory closed beta for Android is underway. You can apply now. Go to the in-game newsfeed in your Vainglory app and click on the Android banner, tap on the Android banner if you're interested in trying to be among the very first players to play on Android. We have an NVIDIA Shield here. It is
Ding.
working fantastic on the NVIDIA Shield. A lot of high-end devices are going to be supported in the beta. So if that is your kind of thing, or if you have friends, so many of us have friends who are like, dude, I really want to play Vainglory, but I can't until it comes out on Android. Well, it will be 100% cross-platform when it is fully released.
Oh, yeah.
Even the people in the beta are just going to play on live with people on iOS devices. So tell all your friends, Vainglory coming to Android. Very, very cool. More news, I guess, here. If you happen to be here at PAX, my God, I hope you stopped by the booth by now. We have cosplayers. Our morning stream, the cosplayers are stopping into our morning stream every day. That's 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you didn't see them this morning, come back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern to see the cosplayers who will stop by the stream. They got beanies and stickers and all sorts of stuff, along with Catherine Collectibles if you can answer a lore question. So also
much
all
swag.
sorts of fun stuff. If you can't be here, pull up the great shot of Taka. If you can't be here, totally please participate in the instant cosplay competition. So much fun. Real cosplay takes an enormous amount of time and effort to do well, but anybody can just come up with a creative idea that is kind of inspired by one of our heroes. Here you see Kind Coffee. He put a box on his head. Very much wow, and
He is now Taka.
And yeah, and
I can't even tell the difference.
We'll pick a bunch each day, and we'll award ice between one ice, just one, and 1,000 ice.
A single ice.
Depending on how creative you got with it. We're seeing some really fun ones. I think maybe we'll put a compilation together and show them on stream tomorrow. So definitely participate in that. But without further ado, there are some things going on that people might care about. Then we'll circle back and talk about the show matches, I think. But,
so, if you haven't seen these already,
yeah.
Here we go.
What is that, Zekent?
Wow, this is like deja vu all over again. I think you said the exact same thing like 7 hours ago.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
I'll give you that.
Yes, in fact, that is a skin for Saw. There is no official name yet. Tell us what you think it should be. Sawborg was one that people liked. There's a lot of potential.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, so, but anyway, if you've been among the very many people who have been saying we want skins for Vainglory, this is a glimpse into the future. It's not going to just like suddenly pop up, overnight. There's going to be kind of an interesting way that we go about this, but it'll become more and more obvious as we move forward.
Oh, yeah.
But you can see now it is real, it exists. This is a skin for Saw. We're also going to have another skin for another hero that we'll be showing you. But if you didn't see us this morning,
we won't ruin the surprise this time.
About this. Yeah, I won't ruin the surprise this time. We'll see what the next one is. I think we'll also get a zoom in here on the in-game model so that you can check it out. But
it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty exciting. And for anyone who's like, I'm sorry if there's anyone out there who was like, where was the Friday stream at the normal time? We tried to get the word out, especially over Twitter, but we have special times all PAX long. So 10 a.m. Eastern and 5:45 Eastern. This slot, which is 22:45 GMT, daily. You will find us streaming Vainglory. Here we go, zooming in.
I think they appreciate my awesome zooming
skills.
First
zooming out on the Halcyon Fold, seeing the Halcyon Fold.
My zooming in is so good that I go negative.
Yeah. So you get to see the Halcyon Fold from a distance all the way up to this. I love this skin. Incredible work by Chainsaw and his team on this skin. Very, very exciting. I can't wait. I'm a big fan of this kind of stuff, so I can't wait to see this Saw, this cyborg Saw in the game.
And the next one.
Please, do the honors.
Adagio. This, my friends, is Adagio.
This was very well received this morning.
I love it. Like, it looks so good.
One of the more popular names, Fallen Adagio. We've got Nagath Adagio, Masquerade Adagio. None of these have official names yet. This is all kind of work in progress, but we will be playing with these skins in the game.
Oh, yeah.
And also tomorrow, Oh man, some really, really big events tomorrow. We in addition to our normal Vainglory streams, we also on twitch.tv/Twitch, the main Twitch official channel, we have our Vainglory Showdown, our winner-take-all match, Team Miss Vixen against Team Prodigy X. It's got Shinkaigen in it, it's got Gibbs in it, who's a Vainglorious player. It's got this
Lady
guy
Wabish,
right here,
me.
and Lady Wabish, and I hope you guys have voted in the poll that's in the forums right now. I'll drop the link into the forums, but if the community at large correctly predicts which team is going to win tomorrow in the Saturday showdown, everyone gets a double glory weekend.
Oh yeah, it's
so
gonna be great.
Right now, last I saw, it was like 67% against the former Team Curse MOBA Pro. I don't know
Okay.
what logic you can use
Maybe
to
not
justify
so
that.
great, because you guys are gonna lose. Just saying.
You've never seen this guy in full tryhard mode. He was a professional, one of very, very few. So I don't know who's voting against this guy, but I hope the community gets it right. I'm sorry, but I hope the community gets it right so that they get double glory weekend. But definitely go vote. I will drop the link in the Twitch channel.
Alrighty, so that is the 2 skins that were shown off today, but you know, there's a lot more coming in the future.
Oh, there's the close-up.
There's the close-up.
Look at this. Look at this.
He looks
Goth
great.
Adagio has got the big stovetop hat on. Yeah, really nice. Really, really good stuff. I can't wait to see splash art for that as well.
Oh yeah, just the flick of the hair. It's great.
Yeah. All right, let me drop in this link. I found it now. Here is where to vote for Double Glory. Go do that. Go vote, please. And
Alrighty. And so back to Big Camp for a bit.
yeah, why don't we show? We were just talking about the show matches. Let's bring up the participants if you have that.
And bing.
We can show you. Yeah, it cuts off our heads. Scrouch way down here. Or right down here. Hello. But yeah, so Prodigy X, you know, really, really popular stream. You should go check out just twitch.tv/ProdigyX anyway. He's a Guinness Book of World Record holder as a gamer. George Z. Kent-Liu we talked about. Lady Wabish, she's pinnacle of awesome. She's a Catherine Main. I hope she busts that out. That reliable stun I think is going to work really well with you, whoever you choose to go play. On the other side, Miss Vixen, if you haven't seen her stream, I mean, she's enormous. And she is a former #1 ranked Call of Duty player. She's a very, very legit gamer who's now getting into Vainglory. Everyone knows the menace who is Shinkaigen. Maybe he'll bust out the Glaive, maybe he'll bust out the Weapon Adagio or that sick jewel that he plays, and then Gibbs, who is Vainglorious. So some stiff competition on the other side there.
For sure.
But yeah, so it's going to be a really good time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, which is 22 GMT.
Yeah.
That's like our normal slot, what our normal slot on a Friday would be. That's when you can see, we'll host it here on this channel too, but twitch.tv/Twitch. It's going to be a full set of Android Etherneted devices on the main stage. It's one of the things you can do with the Android devices, and they're going to be playing kind of LAN party style. You know, it's going to be really fun, a really cool plaque, lots of bragging rights and side bets. We can get into the side bets, all sorts of crazy side bets happening among these players. It's really fun.
Yep.
But you want to do some matches and do some ice?
Yeah, let's show this off first. Boom.
All right.
And we're hopping into, if you haven't seen earlier today,
Oh,
what is this?
it's another little something
Yeah.
you might be interested in. I don't know.
Interesting. might be spectator mode.
Yeah,
Might be.
Might just be spectator mode. Might just be spectator mode. Now, I want to make this super, super abundantly clear if it wasn't clear already at 10 a.m. We, like Captain Nito, the real Crawl, worked some crazy voodoo magic to make spectator happen for these special matches that we're having here at PAX. But this is a long road from being at scale for thousands and thousands of players being able to spectate at the same time. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of time before spectator ends up in your hands, but I hope you're excited just to see this is in fact spectator mode. You know, spectator is something that we're, you know, working hard on, and we're getting there, as you can see. So this is something you can look forward to in the future. It could take, you know, as much as a few months before it's really where it needs to be stable and in your hands. But just like skins, you know, hope it shows you guys that we are just working relentlessly to get you the types of things in the game that we know you're looking for. And you know, it's pretty exciting to see. Pretty much everything you would want out of spectator, and you get the minion score, the creep score there, which you don't have anywhere else in the game. You see the number of turrets that are down, the overall gold counts, individual gold counts. what abilities people have selected and in what order, the items that they're taking.
Cooldowns,
Yeah,
everything.
the cooldowns, which is great. The abilities on cooldown is fantastic. So I hope you guys are excited about this. We'll take you through some games. We're also going to have lots of special guests as we go, and I'll probably, flag some people over to say hi if people want to come say hi.
Some people are coming to say hi.
Yeah, we'll get some people to come say hi for sure. Sure. Anyone you want, any order you want.
He's just like waving his arms around now. I don't even know what's going on.
Just come on in, bring in people. You heard the cats for us. Hey, who is this? We got Follow Ferris here.
Good sirs and ladies and gents.
If you haven't checked out his stream, of course, I'm sure most have checked him out at this point. But a fantastic stream. It's so nice that there are so many Vainglory streamers here at PAX. It's just really, really fun. And tell us things.
Things that I'm excited about. I'm gonna become the first MLG Pro Koshka player.
You got a little work to do, man.
Got a couple looks. I showed him a screenshot of a picture. I believe it was 26-1. And that was
anyone can screen cap one game, dude. You playing against not bad people?
It was in the not bad, yes, maybe. It might have been. Two guests and maybe two offenses.
I hate to admit it, though. It looks like the meta is shifting a little bit your way with her. I'm seeing all these tension bow lane Koshkas, which is driving me crazy.
Yeah.
But I can no longer make fun of you, but I still don't believe in it. I still don't believe in it. Get yourself a Frostburn, get yourself an Aftershock, follow up with the Reflex block, and life will be good. But yeah, it's good to see you here, man.
It's good to see you here. I'm only here for the day. Unfortunately, I cannot be here.
Well, that's why we got you on now.
I know. I really appreciate it.
Where can people find you to see all your crazy streaming Vainglory love?
It'll be at all affairs.
Yeah, I'll try to get a link in here.
Twitch.tv/fallafairs. It's kind of hard to spell
because you picked a dumb name that's hard to spell. Here's.
I like doing a lot of viewer games. I like getting you guys involved as much as possible.
There you go. Now people have a link because your name you can't
Make sure
spell.
you guys follow and you guys have fun. Enjoy watching the stream. I want to see Team Vixen win.
Yeah. So tomorrow.
I apologize. I apologize. I think advantage is going to go to Shin's team with Gibbs.
All right.
You think wrong.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But good times, man.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, check out his stream. He streams all the time. There's just so many cool people. We're gonna have lots of guests go. Let's try to catch up on this match real quick. We're gonna have to catch my bearings, figure out what's going on here.
Alrighty, so looks like we have on the blue side Alejandro, Asakoi, Petal on Ringo, Catherine, and Petal. Oh, I said Petal instead of Red Sox, but either way, that is Ringo, Catherine, and Petal on the blue side, and Petal Stein and Dajo on the red. So
Right.
which team do you think has the advantage here?
All right, double Petal. All right, so we have Ringo with the slow, Catherine with the reliable stun, Petal with the spontaneous combustion. That looks like it could work well if they synergize well. On the other side, of course, if someone gets caught in suppressing fire, then they can get lit up by Adagio's Verse of Judgment. There's a lot of potential here. Not anything as obvious as, say, an Arden Gauntlet into a Petal spontaneous combustion, but then Arden has a lot of obvious
synergy with
synergies.
everyone.
A lot of good synergies there, yeah. So we have two people shopping at the jungle shop at the same time.
face-off is real.
I can't imagine they don't know where each other are. This is a bit of trolling.
They're too
here.
busy
All right,
shopping.
there is Catherine with the Merciless Pursuit. She got whatever it was she wanted so badly. Now following the Petal. The Petal trying to run. It looks like she's baiting into the Adagio, who's now starting to basic attack. Another Merciless Pursuit slows the Petal. She tries to
turns
reverse
around.
course, but the other Petal is here. This is not going to work out for Tacos. And just take one more of those Petal long basic attacks, but Catherine took care of it. Petal got herself caught out in the pursuit and goes down as well. And now we have two from Team Red chasing. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Asakoi.
Asakoi? All right. Merciless Pursuit trying to get away, but gets slowed in the suppressing fire.
Ooh,
Lit up
one
by the
more
Mad
shot?
Cannon. One more shot from the Adagio will do it, but here comes Ringo with the stutter stepping. Now gets caught and saw a spin up, and he goes down. So a trade there. early bloodbath as the pedals collect sunbeams up in the lane. But yeah, that was an interesting little skirmish out of the gate about 7 minutes in.
Yeah, most
Good
definitely.
times.
I'm pretty surprised that Pedal did get caught out there because she was just, shopping, and then was not paying attention around to her surroundings and just got caught out by Catherine. So I must question, why did she turn around at the minion mine? Because I think she was home free,
Yeah.
but she turned around and got herself killed by Catherine.
If you're asking questions, I'm trying to get the chat back up. Internet is a little bit spotty, but we will try to answer your questions as we go.
Yep, so right here we have Red Sox pushing the lane as Pedal, currently 0-1-1. Looks like this will be a pretty even match. 3.7k gold to 3.5k. Turrets are even, kills are 2 to 3 in red team's favor, but somehow they're behind in gold.
All right, looks like I got it back up now. If anyone was asking a question recently, go ahead and ask it again so that we can see it. But yeah, Adam Jaffrey, if you see anything that doesn't quite add up, you can probably chalk it up to the fact that this is, really the spectator mode is in its earliest possible stages here. We just kind of need to work some magic to get it together for these PAX matches. So definitely possible you'll see things that don't quite add up there in the spectator. But yeah, it's pretty exciting to see it all coming together.
Most definitely. Looks like they're going for gold mine. Oh, they managed to get it. So blue team actually does pick up the gold mine.
Blue team able to secure it before the Verse of Judgment from the enemy Adagio. And we'll see how this progresses.
Yeah, looks
Catherine
like
with a merciless pursuit cuts him off at the bottleneck there. Pedal goes down to the suppressing fire. So what kind of saw build are we looking at here? Oh,
right
and this is another one. This is the assassin saw build.
Yep.
That's scary, scary. Whoa! Catherine thinking she's gonna go out just fine. She's in a bad spot, tries to turn around, but it's too late. Leaving Alejandro to just try to clear these minions so that the turret will start firing on the enemy. Meanwhile, the turret is going down, halfway down. Saw retreating to the safety away from the turret, but Pedal with that long attack range just continuing to poke. Oh, but here's a Hellfire Brew. You can't run from that. It doesn't matter how far you run, but it looks like she popped a potion. So that Pedal's going to be okay, retreating to their side, near turret. And
Alejandro taking a lot of
Ringo
damage.
getting caught with suppressing fire. He's going to be too slow to get away from Pedal here. And it looks like he even just gave up. He just knew he was going down.
Huh, interesting.
For Adam Chick, do you need to be invited into spectator mode or be friends with all the players in the match? So I believe that, this is definitely subject to change, but I believe the way it's set up, at least now in these very earliest stages, is that you would just have to be friends with someone in the match, and then you can just tap to spectate them. We don't want to make it overly complicated. So that is what I would expect. Yeah, did we add skins? Skins are coming. This is another reveal that we're doing here for PAX. So skins are on the way. Spectator mode in the distance. Let's say it's in the distance. A lot more work, a lot more infrastructure to do for that. So that could be months out. The skin stuff you're going to start to see, come to fruition. We hope, sooner rather than later. But there's a lot of work ahead. This is really a preview for what's to come.
Yeah, definitely. So these things will take their time, and we'll get them out to you guys as soon as possible. We want to make sure that when we do release things, that it looks very, very polished. We want things to be really awesome for you guys. We don't just want to, go halfway with anything.
Yeah.
So when skins are released, when spectator mode is released, it will be fantastic. So Annihilator actually just throws out suppressing fire and completely misses Red Sox, leading to Screeble just burning his ultimate. So that was a bit of a mistake on blue team's end, or red team's end rather.
Really have to look for some. So Ringo now pursuing deep after the Adagio is forced to retreat. Catherine goes for the stun right under turret. Pedal will keep poking, but doesn't want to take too much turret aggro. Saw looking for an opportunity.
And right here, it looks like blue team has a pretty sizable advantage, even though the gold is pretty even.
Likely this turret will go down. How will the camera work in spectator mode, at least now in these earliest stages? You can just tap on any hero, you can tap on those pictures underneath, and the camera will fly around and follow the heroes, or you can free cam like you do with the mini-map. Yep. So a lot of flexibility there with spectator mode. I think you're going to really love it. Yes, Prime Timina, there will be skins for all characters. We would not just do it for two, for sure.
Alrighty, so right here it looks like blue team has a little bit of advantage. They managed to take down one turret. However, I don't know. It looks like the late game team comp of the red side is fairly strong. They have three fairly long range characters. Adagio is really hard to take down. However, they're getting bullied out pretty hard right now by Petal, Ringo, and Catherine.
That's
So-
when you see the panic. Saw suppressing fire the wrong way. He actually dies before getting hit by the Hellfire Brute. That is melting molten metal right there as he goes down.
So I would call it a little bit of a mistake to even use suppressing fire in that situation, because for one, when you're playing Assassin Saw, your suppressing fire really doesn't do too much. You're not dealing too much crystal damage, you're more dealing penetration, and you're really relying on the aftershock to really do your damage. So if you're using suppressing fire, you're probably playing a little bit incorrectly if you're going with that build. And right here, it looks like the levels are actually pretty even. 9s on 2 characters on the red side, and pretty much an average of 9 on the blue side. However, Petal on the red side is actually extremely far behind, being level 6 right now. So they're going to have to do a lot to turn this around. Alrighty, so right now, it looks like blue team is going for some dives. They're doing some serious damage to the red side.
Could just drop.
Hello.
He's going to be leaving soon for a party, so I wanted to get in Freddie Lambchops. Just starting to stream now.
I'm
You know,
Vainglory.
oh man, you just dove in the deep end, man.
Yeah.
Dove both feet, head first, in you go.
Yep.
You know, learning as you go, but it's been really fun watching your stream.
I know, and I appreciate it. You know, the VG community out there, thanks for all the support. Amazing game. Seriously, amazing game. All you guys out there helping, you know, showing what to do, telling me what to do. I've heard so many builds from you guys, like literally, here's this build, this build, this build. And of course, you know, I was right. I got through the deep end. I had to play as Cruel, the hardest character probably to play in my life. I'm learning. I just, you know, so it's all good.
Yeah, he's
All
picking
good.
it up and just super entertaining streamer, which is like I knew right from the get-go. It's like the game, the game will come as he gets, you just get more time with it. But having that entertaining stream already where people are enjoying hanging out there, that's what, you can't teach quite as easily. So that's super fun. If you're not checking out his stream, you should totally do so. And it looks like we have more people coming in here.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come on in behind us, for sure. We gotta give Miss Vixen a headset.
I'm going to, no, not a chance. Not a chance.
Come tell, so
Vixen.
I'm going to lose.
No, we're gonna win.
No,
We're
not
winning.
So this is Miss Vixen, who you heard us talking about her before. She is the captain of one of the teams in tomorrow's big showdown, and everyone thinks that Miss Vixen's team is going to win.
Well, duh, because I'm on it.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
It's gonna happen. It's happening.
There you go. So if you haven't seen Ms. Vixen's stream, so this is a seriously legit gamer with a massive audience. You should definitely be watching her no matter what she's choosing to stream. Former #1 Call of Duty player in the world. This is not, and she beat the crap out of you in real life too, I think. You see all those photos on Twitter, it's like,
DJ Salt.
yeah,
DJ Salt
it's pretty
right
serious. She won the tournament at PAX South. So she brings pedigree with her to the showdown tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going down second, man. It's gonna be like, yo.
I don't know about this.
I gotta keep it PG-13. You're lucky I gotta keep it PG-13.
So right now, at last count, 71% of the Vainglory community believes your team is going to win.
I
So
don't say.
we'll have to see Double Glory on the line,
Team awesome.
putting your hopes and dreams in the hands of Miss Vixen and her ability to lead her.
I just don't want to die. I remember Gibbs was like, just don't die. I'm like,
That's pretty important.
It is, well, you'll be laning against Prodigy X.
Yeah,
Both
yeah.
probably the same, experience level. I think, we'll see. I think it'll be all right.
I
Have
just
to
don't know
watch
what-
out for those ganks from the jungle with some really experienced players. Yeah, but it's going to be a good time, and I'm going to drop the link to your channel in the chat too, so people know where to find you and check you out. Awesome, it's going to be so much fun.
I really love this game. It's so fun. It's just like the flip, but it's just I used to play League all the time. It makes it even a hell of a lot better because you can just sit on your bed and you just play and rage, shake your iPad air all the time. Like, yeah,
Down Android.
And now on Android, yeah. And that opens up just new possibilities. It's the only reason we can play viewer games today is because we can actually hardline and Ethernet on this NVIDIA Shield. So that's going to be really fun to be able to broaden that, and just for all the people who are on Android, like Tactical. I think we're going to have her jump in soon. Like she just didn't have an iOS device when we first started talking to her about Vainglory, right? And so to be able to go cross-platform, bring in all those friends is going to be really
amazing.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm very happy it's gonna be on Android because I can play it on my
Allied hero killed.
Yeah. Yeah, so I saw you were streaming earlier live from PAX. Do you have any more streams coming up this week?
That I don't think I do. I
Okay.
think I was only scheduled for today. And I don't know if I have more.
Okay, so you'll certainly be on twitch.tv/twitch tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. That's 22 GMT for the big match. And then
I like
after
you right now,
PAX.
but when it comes to that, on that day, I'm gonna hate you so much. There's gonna be hate.
I like you before now. Not during.
Not during. During, I'm just gonna hate
Alright.
steer you.
Fair enough.
And then after PAX, rumors that you might stream some Vainglory. We'll definitely be watching for that, and everyone should check you out.
Good deal for your stream.
Oh, sweet! Fantastic.
It's a lot of fun, but I'll let
All
you
right.
guys do this and.
Oh, thanks so much for stopping by.
No problem.
That's awesome. All right, tomorrow 5 p.m. It's on. The trash talking is real.
Alrighty.
So much happening.
So many people. It's exciting here. It really is. It's great. Alrighty, so right here, looking at the game, blue team is kicking butt. They're 5,000 gold up and just completely away from the score with the red team. Asakoi and Red Sox going in onto Scribbles on Adagio. Looks like Scribbles going down, no problem. And it's just like they're 2v3ing them, no problem. They've got this.
We saw that earlier. We saw just that Catherine go ham.
Yeah,
Three
that's
people
crazy.
late in that game.
She is kicking some serious butt. And Red Sox,
Yeah.
9-2-1 on pedal.
Hey, we are in Boston. It's the right name to have for this match. I wonder if
This
that
is
was
true.
intentional. There's Ace Buff. Blue team well in control now.
Looks like they might be able to
Digging
focus
down
out
to
right
those
here.
main turrets. Waiting for the minions to come take the turret aggro. Titanium Saw, that's another cool name. Or Chainsaw. Yeah, those are some good names that I'm seeing coming out of the chat.
Chainsaw. I'm sure Carlo would be happy.
I know, right? It's step on its toes a little bit, but it's still good. And that Saw right in the middle of a shank goes
Turn
down.
around.
Yeah.
That was a bit questionable there.
All right, so about 80% left on that final turret. They're just going to press. A Merciless Pursuit takes out the Adagio. It is not looking good for the red team here. I think this is probably going to do it.
Unless they decide to take the turret.
Oh yeah,
Or
tank the
reason.
turret, tank the turret. It's
Oh,
time.
no, they got this, no problem.
Yeah, this is over. This is
They're on the vein.
We're going to do 3,000 ice when this match ends. So definitely stay tuned for that. You don't have to do anything completely random. Just follow the channel, watch the stream, and you have a chance to win ice. We're going to do 1,000 ice to 3 people after every match today. And probably some extra bonus ice, because why not do extra bonus ice? So GG. And while I do ice, it looks like we have another guest here. that
We have so
can
many
bring
guests.
in.
This is great.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's just PAX East. It's just packed to the gills.
Pretty
with all
much.
these awesome streamers. Let's come on in.
Hello.
All right, tactical
Here you
pinup
go.
girl.
My
Wait,
headset.
I'll give my headset so you can talk to her while I do ice then.
All right.
All right.
Hey, I'm down. We can do this.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How is everyone?
So if you haven't
Excellent.
seen Tactical Pinup Girl before, she's an amazing streamer. She's been around for for a while, but just starting to pick up Vainglory.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Super
I am
excited about
addicted.
this.
I am legit addicted.
Mwahaha.
I
Our
mean,
plans
like,
are coming to
literally-
fruition.
No joke though. Like as soon as I started playing here with Playoff Beard, like no joke, I could not stop playing this game. Like I'm not. Like, I play League of Legends, got my butt whooped, like, all the time. And it's like, this game is so much more user-friendly. It's so much, I just like it. I just honestly like the game. And honestly, Jewel, that is my woman.
Mm.
And I was saying, like, coming out of the gate brand new, she takes up Jewel. That is not the easiest hero to start with.
Hey,
I'm
Jewel's
like-
not bad right now.
Oh, but I'm like, come on, it's like starting to run with lead weights on. It's
This is
like,
true.
It's all skill shots.
Mhm.
That Thunderstrike, keeping those stacks up,
I
there's some tough
know,
mechanics
I
there.
know.
Landing the big red button is not like
Oh,
starting
that-
with Ringo.
it is
Yeah, so it's
very-
been impressive to watch her pick that up. It's been fun.
I honestly love it. And I love playing, like, a tanky Jewel, like, just kind of go in there, like, no, I got this. I'm like,
Just never go down.
No, you don't, though. That's the thing, is if you can get your build right, as long as you can hit the jungle. Like, I really like being in the jungle. I'm not huge in the lane. Like, I don't.
It was like she's some crazy natural, where it's like every rocket leap she does, she lands for the stun.
That's
So,
amazing.
like right from her first match ever. Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
pretty wild.
I love it. It's just way too much fun. Honestly, this is my new game. Like, honestly, I'm gonna spend a lot of time playing it.
Sweet.
I can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Like, I'm really upset that I left my iPad in my hotel room.
Oh, no.
So that I can't be playing right now.
Hey, you can play
So-
on one of these androids. They're kind of awesome.
I'm so excited. You don't even know. You don't even know.
All right,
I don't
we
even
have
know. It's true.
QXDNBM, Soul Jaku, and Dinomi, who I see all over the place. Pronounce your name wrong, I'm sure. Sorry, but congrats, you all win 1,000 ice. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do one more.
congratulations.
We need your Vainglory player name, so send a private message to Vainglory on Twitch that's got your player name in it, so that we can get your ice. Let's do one more just for fun. Do the honors.
What is that? That's Filler Sims?
Fillers.
Filler Sims! Congratulations!
There you go.
I'm like, I can't English today. Like, I have not had enough coffee. Like,
I gotta
that
say,
wasn't
some of
English.
these names are like impossible to pronounce.
on my stream, I mess it up all the time. I'm like, I sorry, hopes, I sorry, shoot, shnikey poo. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I can't. Like, I'm not. Look at there's some pinup posse, Jorrit.
There
Yeah.
you go. There's the link
Oh,
to
there's
Tactical
some
Pinup
love.
Girls
Aw.
channel.
Hey, it's
so that you can
Stefan.
check her out.
Oh, look at there's Stefan.
Stefan, you
Stefan,
was here.
get your
Talking
booty
all
over
day
here.
about
Get your
meetings
booty
to give you a
over
hug
here.
and say hi to you. So that's
Oh my
gonna
God.
happen after say hello. I want
I
to
got
get you in here in a bit though.
Here you go. You can have a
We've got
headset.
so
Oh
many-
my
God.
so
I'll just
many-
say hi
quickly.
So many things happening.
This is great. Hello, everyone.
If people are excited about the spectator mode that will one day in the distant future come,
It'll
many
happen.
moons,
It'll happen.
many moons from now that you're excited seeing an early glimpse of, thank this guy for hacking together what he did for
High
PAX
five.
to give you a sneak preview of what's to come.
High five.
Yeah,
very exciting.
that was epic, man. We threw spectator mode in. Yeah, we're doing it live. This is gonna be awesome. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, and just spectators,
What could go
skins,
wrong?
and Android.
I know,
all
right?
Launching together. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be epic. So I came back just to say howdy. I'm gonna let you guys go back to chatting. I wanted to say hello to you, by the way. Hello, Tactical.
honey.
And then
How awesome is that?
she's awesome. She's really, really good. You guys should all watch her stream if you already don't. I'm going to be out to do more setup stuff, but I just wanted to drop by and say hello. So that's great.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.
We're gonna do one more ice. You can announce it and then go.
I can.
Okay.
Or he
Who's
can.
that?
So T33 in game der YZ. You win. Congratulations. Woo!
Congratulations.
Woo! You get so much ice. You're rich.
Good job.
So exciting.
Yay. Okay, I'll be back.
It's
All
like,
right.
okay.
That one's.
What
Okay.
are we doing?
You take that.
Yeah.
You want this back?
Yeah, sure.
I'll
But
give
you
it
should
back.
come
Hello.
back and see us again. You're here all
Yeah,
packs, right?
I said I was gonna come hang out with you tomorrow.
Yeah, do that.
I said I was gonna come hang out.
Excellent.
Come hang out
I'm still
more.
gonna stock right here.
Exciting. Good, yeah. Do that.
Still stock
Fun.
here.
Are you going to do a viewer game?
I am totally going to do a
Okay,
video game.
cool. So it's ZKNT
All caps.
in North America. That is ZKNT. This will be officially the very first live stream game on an NVIDIA Shield on an Android device over the Android beta. If you haven't applied for the Android beta, you can do so now. Just click the link in the in-game news feed. It'll take you to the story. All right, people are asking who won the ice. I will recap the ice. I will recap the ice right here. Recap.
Alright, so I'm inviting people right now as we speak. And I think some of them are just taking their time to join. No rush.
All
I
right.
might just remake this
I'm
game.
just gonna like
actually.
sit here and
Yeah,
watch.
Blue Mage. I'm
Yeah.
sure shoutcasters will come in the future. For now,
There's so many people
we
messaging
will do-
me.
you
Oh,
gotta turn
no.
off. You gotta turn that off.
I don't know how to do that on an Android.
You
No.
gotta Go into the settings.
X.
This is why there is the option to turn it off.
This is crazy. I was not prepared for this.
Lots of people wanting to play. We'll get a game going with Zkent in just a moment. In the
Delete.
meantime, I think I'm going to bring in the folks from the Fold podcast real quick.
You want me to
Total- yeah, well, you can stay here for sure, but come on in and say hi.
'Cause I'm
While
like, hey,
Zkent
you
gets this
guys.
game going. So Zkent is getting a game going. Oh, how to win ice. Just watch the channel, follow the stream, Musa Bossman. That's all you have to do. It's completely random. I just roll this Twitch plugin and it
All
tells me
right.
who won.
I need to turn
So-
off notifications because this is crazy.
All right. Go for it.
Cosmobot, Defiance King, and Deadmau5. Okay, I need to reinvite those after.
All right, no worries. All right, so we want to bring in here the guys. If you've seen, so you've probably been listening to the Shadow of the Vein podcast. We have another podcast on the scene that's super fun. I've really been enjoying it. It is The Fold.
I'm Chuck.
And we have
I'm Chuck.
And
I'm Justin.
awesome.
From the Fold.
And you can get that on iTunes now.
Yep, it's on iTunes.
And I was so excited when you guys started broadcasting. It's like one of the first things I hear is like a Donnie Brasco, forget about it. And like I know, all right, these are my people. These are East Coast for sure.
Yeah.
Is that a New York or is that a Boston?
That's Boston.
It is a
It's
Boston.
all
All right, well I'll forgive you for that.
Oh.
Kind of being a Manhattan native myself, but
Is it that thick? I don't think it's that thick.
it's really not.
Park the
It's
car
like
around the corner.
but yeah,
Yeah.
but I've been really enjoying their stream. It's another great one to check out.
Thank
And
you very much.
yeah, just tell us why you started doing it. Like what you were, what got you into Vainglory and why you thought to do the podcast.
Yeah, so we downloaded the game. It was Thanksgiving Day actually,
Yep.
and loved it from day one. And we spent a lot of time talking about it, just casually, the two of us. And we thought, why not put a mic to it? Maybe other people like listening to what we're saying.
Yeah.
So we're not pro-level players. We're just casual guys that really, really like your game.
And we feel like the beauty of us getting into the game so early on is that we're able to kind of grow with you guys. You know what I mean? And not only that, but we're trying to do our best to give back to the community. You know, we're trying to like improve the community or do whatever we can to, help out.
Yeah.
We want more players. Like
Yeah.
you. That's awesome. The more players there is, the better it is for all of us.
Yeah. So
Makes match time.
Yeah. Match times go down, player quality hopefully goes up. And
Yeah.
we're seeing that now, so but we just always found ourselves
the response has been terrific.
Yeah. Guys, check it out tonight. Like you said, Twitter.
That's the fold.
Fold
After the
podcast.
Halcyon fold. Yeah, I love it.
Yep.
Get in the fold with the fold. All right,
Hell
we
no.
can
Yes, we appreciate you having us. Love all the changes. You guys having a good PAX?
Yeah, we're having a blast. Yeah, I mean it's a lot, but it's really great. It's also getting all
Or
the streamers
Koshka.
in one place so we can say hi. It's really fun. Hang out. Oh yeah, that's gonna. I mean, like Captain Unit was saying, like having to do spectating the invite, any number of other things could explode. We'll try to get through that as best we can, but it should be fun. And it looks like we're getting into the game here.
It is time.
With Android, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Come back again and say hi again.
All right, let's do this.
All right, what do we
I
got?
am playing Celeste.
Oh,
So,
good.
I'm gonna go pick up an energy battery, a couple potions, cause why not? Potions are great.
I wish I had a more big
And-
battle for the
hello there.
Halcyon Fold has
Definitely.
begun.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll hold it like this.
And
so
I'm gonna
we can
send
talk
some
too,
cheers.
which will be fun. That's too bad. Nice that you came to visit us.
I'm gonna hang out with you guys. I love this game.
All right.
Ooh, it looks like I'm laning.
And it's nice we're closing
Oh,
up
no, I'm not
shop
laning.
here
Just
again.
kidding.
Like everything is shutting down, but we're gonna stay with you and do these broadcasts.
Don't
It's really
look
fun.
directly at
A
me.
little less insane with the volume levels.
I can hear myself think now. This is crazy.
All right, so what's happening? So Catherine's off on her own, so you got some jungle farm for yourself. What are you thinking early? You started with an energy battery. What kind of build are you thinking early with Celeste?
Early Frostburn. I like getting the early Void Battery just because she runs into a little bit of energy problems early on. But for the most part, once I get the Void Battery, I'm pretty much good to go. So
I look like
right
a
now I'm
comet.
focusing on hitting 300 gold, which will allow me to pick up my boots, and that really lets me become really, really good early game. Yeah. So right here, I got to pick up boots right now,
And of course,
and
for
a few more
Celeste,
potions.
She has that crystal power component of her, that is her crystal power component of her basic attack, which is why Frostburn is so damn
So
nasty.
this Celeste
Yeah.
is going to have a bad day.
Yeah, she's gonna get caught out. Oh,
How
there's the
would you
first
do
one into a core collapse. She's trying to
Oh
escape.
no.
Starting to hit with those slow moving mid projectiles.
Hello, Mario.
Comes out of nowhere, tries for an
I am my
escape.
own.
Catherine's able to escape, so it's a nice early sequence there. Yeah, so Frostburn will proc off of Celeste's basic attacks. That's why it's such a good early game pickup for her.
Yep.
Really, really fun. Really, really, really scary. Of course, it's not every basic attack
I
because
seem
it
to have
is
dropped a
gated by
little
Frostburn itself,
thermonuclear.
which has a 2-second grace period between slows. But yeah, so you can see the hit. A little bit of warming up for tomorrow. You might see him with a little more intensity than he is. He's such a mild-mannered guy. know, but when he needs to turn it on, he certainly can. Maybe he'll make an example out of some people in this viewer
Secret
game
techniques.
for tomorrow. Taking out the jungle monsters from the other side of the camp,
Isn't that
dropping
pretty?
heliogenesis on them.
Alright, so right there during the first gank, I probably should have let Catherine hit level 2 first because we definitely would have had a kill. However, we were able to force out the enemy Celeste fairly early on, so that means she's going to be a little bit behind. And right now, we're going to sneak into the enemy jungle
We got a
because...
couple comments at the in-game that our voices could be louder versus the in-game
Oh, hello.
audio.
Okay, I could do something about this. Could be a kill?
We need to really talk into this thing. Oh, it might just be me.
Oh.
It might just be me not talking deeply enough into this.
Yeah, get it right up next to your mouth.
I was being quiet.
I'll go ahead. People said it was easier when I put this on.
Alright.
Okay, now people say turn the volume down, so I'm sorry if I led you astray. I think it was just my mouth wasn't close enough to the mic. Can we
Okay.
switch from Apple to Android? Yeah, I mean, it's your account. Your account is going to be cross-platform, so you can play on both devices.
Do whatever you
Have
like.
fun. Yeah, sorry about that. I just didn't have my mouth close enough to the mic, so I'm glad everything is better now.
Way to go, Evan.
Now people say turn down the game audio.
Turn down the game audio. Okay.
All right, we can do that too. We'll get it right. I'm sorry I screwed that up. I just wanted everyone to be able to hear tactical, but...
It's all good. So right here...
People have a problem hearing me? That's weird.
Unlikely.
Oh, hello.
Here comes the Glaive. He has no mercy for the fact that Zken is trying to manage the audio levels.
It's okay.
And
I have no
comes with
mercy
an
for people who
afterburn.
jump on me when I'm trying to manage audio levels.
Right? He'll trade it right back. So an early Void Battery is going to keep Celeste out of energy trouble. She's going to build... Of course, she's going to go probably True Blue in this game. You're looking at Shatterglasses and Frostburn.
Of course, every time.
Maybe a Broken Myth as time goes on.
Let's see.
How will the skins work? We can't say yet. I mean, we have grand plans. We're
It's a
not going to
secret.
talk. We're just giving you glimpses into the future and hope you can enjoy them. So enjoy the in-game models. There'll be obviously tons more. Every time we have an update, as well as lots in the news section, more kind of pieces of that puzzle will come together until all these things are in the game. But it will be a process. And so Celeste getting a lot of early jungle farm. You normally see her in the lane, but holding court here, getting a lot of experience in the jungle. Maybe a little less gold than if she was in lane, but picking up those levels, already getting a Solar Storm. We'll see him look to use that.
Yeah, so one thing I did there was I actually did not get a point into my into a second point into my core collapse because I wanted to get level both my heliogenesis and my solar storm at the same time.
There you go. Makes sense. Will there be more ice? Yeah, we're going to do 3,000 ice after, at least 3,000 ice after every match. So stick around until they kick us out of here. We will just keep streaming. We'll do viewer games, and we will give away ice, because ice is fun. Lost Boy Toph. Hi, Lost Boy Toph. You are OP. We need to nerf you like we need to nerf Shin. Give out, shout out to my loafer, Avari. I probably pronounced that wrong, but hello, Avari. And hello, Lost Boy Toph. Anyone who teams with Lost Boy Toph is going to win.
This is
That's pretty
true.
much what anytime we learn. So yeah.
He's quite good.
All right. Going deep into enemy side jungle. Looking to pick a fight perhaps. And there's the Glaive dropping a Heliogenesis, looking to steal this jungle monster out from under him and get back that health. Yep, so regaining health, regaining energy, those monster camps will give you both. Dropping a Heliogenesis, so just a little harassment, a little zoning there with Heliogenesis. You can really kind of keep people at bay or having to worry about that. Following up with a core collapse, taking out those jungle monsters. So here you can see the difference than when we were doing spectator in the match before, you know, where that's where it's just so nice because you can always kind of have the camera on the prime of the action, right? So there's commotion in lane. If we were in spectator mode, we would be having the camera on that. So that just kind of shows you. So it's super fun that we're doing viewer games now, and then in the future, you know, once spectator mode is really out, we'll be able to do both. We'll be able to have Zken play viewer games while I am spectating him play, and then I'll be able to move the camera around and show you all the action. So it's kind of nice. I kind of don't mind that we followed up one with the other just so you could get a sense of what it's like. A lot of your people are here.
I know.
It's awesome. You want to say hi to anybody?
Hi, Jory. Hello, Pinup Posse. I love you guys.
We're so excited that Pinup is going to be streaming Vainglory. It's going to be really fun.
My first stream is going to be March 11th because that's my 1-year anniversary of when I started streaming. So
nice.
I will be games that I started on. Right, OG gamer, what's up, dude? They're in there, they're crazy. But I want to go with some of the older games that I used to play when I first started out. But then looking towards the future, like where do I want to take the stream, and it's definitely up with Vainglory. I am addicted.
So if you didn't hear that, March 11th, the 1-year anniversary for Tactical Pinup Girl, she's going to be officially starting to stream Vainglory, and we are really excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Most definitely.
A lot of fun.
I'll be sure to tune in on that.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be shenanigans.
Shenanigans, you say?
Shenanigans.
I love shenanigans.
All right, so with the Eclipse Prism, with the Crystal Bit, with the Void Battery, just building up those Tier 1 and those Tier 2s, setting kind of the base, along with those travel boots, so that you can get around the map, get lots of jungle farm. It's interesting to see Celeste just kind of getting so much free farm, just kind of off doing her own thing. Catherine really playing kind of a roamer, protector role, doing a lot of lane gang, spending a lot of time up there, just letting Zeken do his thing, which is a pretty wise thing. Now, though, we got to see if the team properly responds. You're going to use your pings? You're going to use your pings?
No, I'm good, I'm good.
So
No pings are necessary.
Zeken
I'm
busting
taking
up
their
the gold mine attempt. There's a blood song from the glaive, but he's forced to retreat as Catherine shows up. Continues a contested gold mine fight as both sides continue to pick on the gold miner. Which side? So Zeken gets caught in the enemy core collapse. Following up, there's his core collapse. That's going to be enough.
It was worth it.
Adagio goes down as well. Cosmobot looking to flee. He uses that boots activation, says cheers. Here comes Petal. Now we have a 2v1, so Cosmobot goes back in with Merciless Pursuit, triggers Stormguard, now chasing after the Celeste, who's able to peel for herself with the core collapse. Something really important to pay attention to is when you're Celeste, you're so squishy, sometimes, you know, it's really easy to aggressively use that core collapse, but do what you saw right there, save core collapse for peeling for yourself. The ability to get away by stunning is just as important as stunning someone looking for a kill, so
Most
really
definitely.
good use of core collapse there.
You can't do damage if you're dead, right?
Yeah.
So make sure you stay alive, because it's pretty important in team fights, especially with Celeste, who just continuously drops damage all over the map.
For Armor Boy, wondering when you can get FEMC gear, the beanies, the jackets, the stickers, all this stuff. Talk to Fury. I hope Fury is watching. He's been working on a merch shop, and you can direct your Fury at Fury until you have a merch shop. But definitely something that's in progress. We'd love for you guys to be able to do that.
Most definitely. I want stuff. Like, I want to buy some merch.
Sounds like the in-game sounds could still be a little bit loud, but
Oh,
not a
really?
big deal.
That's surprising. I have it turned down pretty low, but
Okay.
first I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, let's kill some people then. So Solar Storm is up as these people flee, and there you see it.
Got
The
'em.
Adagio goes down and getting caught with the Heliogenesis. So just a little bit, you know, I hope all those people who voted for Team Miss Vixen, as cool as she is, are getting a little bit nervous watching what Zeken is doing early in this
Ooh,
match.
almost got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes out rarely, but when he does get super tryhard at the lair, you kind of just gotta take a half a step back. Like, oh man, this is real right now. He has another gear, and he can shift into it, and I'm gonna be excited to see him bust that out. A lot of variables he can't control. You know, kind of how it goes in lane. You know, I think you've done a few matches with Lady Wabish, but we'll see how that goes. But then there's a core collapse into an afterburn punt, getting you caught right in the middle of the entire enemy team. The turret goes down, and so does Zeken. So if it stays with that trade, that'll be fine. Catherine had Stormguard up when Versus Judgment hit, so not terrible. In fact, probably reflected some damage back at the Adagio.
So it actually worked out pretty decently in our favor because we were able to fish two of them back.
I see
so,
the
totally
hashtag,
intended.
the hashtag ShinGibbon has been started. That Shin Gibbs jungle
laughing now?
is gonna be nasty.
All right. All right, sure.
We'll see. People having faith in that. Will Dancing Heroes ever return? We wouldn't just show you dances in one update and then not bring them back, Burn Dive, but
or would we?
Or Burn Drive, but yeah. So there's a pretty good chance of that. But you know, again, we're kind of picking our battles. It's like already right now, Android beta, working on spectator mode, which will still take quite some time to get up to scale, and working on skins. That's a lot. So some things we got a little bit on the side burner, but you know what? If you've seen it, if we've teased it, you know, it'll come back, and it'll come back in a in a big way for sure. All right, so how do you feel about your play with Cosmobot so far? Definitely a name I know.
Like we're pretty good right now. We're pretty
All right,
solid.
there's an enemy Solar
I'm
Storm, but
running.
straight into Catherine's Storm Guard. She triggers a Blast Tremor to silence the enemy team. That's going to give them some distance. Oh, there is a blind Solar Storm through the wall, catching at least a couple of those stars. It didn't quite get the kill, but it was still a good sequence. Some more harassment out of Catherine. You landed. So there, it's not just the scout trap, but also the minion miner aggro that almost killed Zekent, but they're able to get the mine, able to strengthen those lane minions, and retreat back to the sanctuary.
Go pick up an Eve of Harvest real quick. Having the extra lifesteal off of abilities is really good for Celeste, who can just stay at range and keep poking. So if I take a little bit of damage, I'll heal myself back up, no problem.
So far, what's your favorite thing about Jewel? Is it that big red button? I know you like just dropping that laser beam on people.
Like, who doesn't like a big red button? Like, it screams like, don't press me, but then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna press that button. No, honestly, I like her jump the most.
Yeah.
Not only can it get you out of really sticky situations, like
straight over walls, yeah.
Right, just straight over walls. Like, oh, you want to mess my face up? No, dude, I'm not about that life. Like, let me jump over this wall. But also that stun move, being able to stun them and go, okay, there's two ways to buy yourself time. If you got a little bit more help stunning them, get that extra hidden, or if you're like, no, dude, I'm gonna die. Like,
yeah, the speed of light
out
should
of there.
be
So I think that's probably my favorite ability. But I thought I would like playing her a little more towards her
heavy crystal.
Yeah, heavy crystal power. But I'm actually enjoying her as a tank a lot more. I like getting in there and be like, I'm gonna soak up damage. You guys just keep hitting.
So using that heroic perk with that extra armor plating and going for a tank build can be super fun, but it's really uncanny landing all of those rocket leaps. And if that's where the overdrives are so important. You can really reduce the cooldown on that rocket leap by putting that 5th point in there. Oh, there is just a crippling Solar Storm followed by a Heliogenesis to take out the enemy Celeste. And that is Zekent right there when he picks his moment. Catherine with a Blast Tremor silences and does a large chunk of damage. Oh, taking turret aggro.
I hit the screen and people die. It's a mystery. I don't get it. Oh, I'm dead.
And there, a rogue scout trap.
I hit the screen and I died. That's how it works.
This game is so much fun. It's not like it's competitive. I really feel like Vainglory is a game that people who are newer to MOBAs can get more comfortable with, and you can jump into it and not feel like you're completely overwhelmed. And that's why I like Vainglory. I'm addicted.
For anyone who's joined us late, this is Tactical Pinup Girl. She streams. You should just check out her stream in general, but she's starting March 11th. She's going to be streaming Vainglory. We're super excited about it.
I'm really excited.
All right. Oh, it looks like I think we have a Team Wicked Guild sighting.
Amazing.
Come on in.
We should have left play. Hello.
Come on in.
What's up, guys?
Tell us, you got to talk right into this. Tell us your player name. Tell us a little bit. I mean, we got some other guilds out there. I'm not playing favorites. I'm just saying hi to the people who happen to show up at PAX. But yeah, tell us about your guild and your player name.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I am Wicked Punk. You probably see me on Twitch as well. Team Wicked Games. I do the streaming there. Next to me is Bobby.
I'm Bobby. Wicked Godspeed. I'm the founder of Wicked. And it was established December 7th.
Many moons ago.
December 7th, scrolling through the forums, looking for guild, LFG.
And I saw the Shadow of the Vein guy, Brad. He came in as Wicked Keys. I saw that. It looks like you're looking for people to indoctrinate into that guild there.
Yeah, absolutely. Brad is awesome. He is also a streamer too. Brad Chaminsky. You can probably plug it in chat. But yeah, he came on board, so he streams as well. So he rocks on a competitive team as well. We have Keldegar as well, and who's pretty active in the chat. That's also involved.
Oh, alright. Awesome. Yeah.
Well, this is odd.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
This is fun.
There they are.
Oh no. Things are attacking me. They're after me.
All right, tell us what's happening.
Hello. I'm fighting Glaive. It's okay, don't even worry about it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not even scared.
A lot of people in here
In fact,
saying
I'm
they've
going to
played
kill him,
against
watch.
Wicked.
Oh, he's dead. Now Adagio's gonna die. Be no problem. This all planned. Got Adagio.
All right, Merciless
Getting one
Pursuit
more
from
attack on
Catherine
him.
takes out the
He's gonna use
Adagio.
that boost, get a stun on Celeste.
It's
She's
hard
gonna
to go back
die.
to seeing the regular Adagio now of playing a live game.
I know, it's crazy. And look, we just killed them.
There you
We
go.
just won the game.
All right.
We did it, Evan.
Looks like it's
We
going to be
did it.
GG here. So, a solid performance out of Zcant. Do what you need
What's
to
up?
do.
What's my opinion of Celeste in high elo? I think she's definitely viable in high elo play. However, it's much more risky to go with her in lane because she's very easy to gank. She doesn't have very much mobility, and whoops, I'm talking. But her mobility is fairly low, so if you have anything with a stun, it's very easy to get gank off after her. However, she's extremely good come mid to late game, especially if you build a little bit of cooling acceleration. I didn't do that this game, but being able to drop core collapses all over the place is extremely, extremely good because you can just permanently stun your opponent basically.
So, for the people asking what the delay is on spectator mode right now, I don't even know yet. I don't even know. It's so new. Like,
As of
it's
this moment,
literally
it's
it's just like literally Captain Nito just pulled this out of nowhere for PAX, just so we would be able to spectate for PAX. Like, we've been wanting this obviously for a long time, but I honestly didn't think we were close to being in a state where it could actually be publicly shown. So I don't even know yet. We'll have to see tomorrow. But you know, I'm sure all that kind of stuff, we'll have that worked out perfectly when it actually is released sometime from now. So you won't have to worry about a competitive disadvantage if people are spectating your match. I'm sure we'll have that properly accounted for. Everyone who's, you know, all the devs here, we all play these games. We all know the kinds of things that you would care about and would need to keep in mind. Yeah, so don't worry about that.
Yep, so it looks like we won the game. Kraken's gonna go end the game for us. I'm just gonna stand here and hit the turret and call it a day.
So you're just like just dropping the mic on this match.
Boom.
All right. So GG, we're gonna do 3,000 more ice after this match. Beware to all the people who voted against Zcant in the poll. He knows how to do what he needs to do. Uncle Fire Truck, good job as Petal. Cosmobot, good job as Catherine. Kraken doesn't care. He doesn't care that you're skirmishing over there. He's just going to keep shouldering that turret. He's just going to keep doing his thing. And the Celeste now resigned to her fate, retreating to the Sanctuary.
Here comes the dodge.
Couple more hits, and GG.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, Kraken's just like, I don't even care. Oh, I died. So sad.
All right, we're going to do some more ice. And
another Meaver match, because why not?
very good. You want to do it? All right, so get yourself set up. If you need to turn off the notifications or anything, go ahead and do that in
I don't
between.
actually know how to do that on an Android.
It's so new.
I'm just
Android
not gonna do
beta
it.
just launched, like just announced. He hasn't even figured out how to turn off the
I
notifications
literally
yet.
have no idea how to do it, so it's okay.
All right, do what you need to do. Put us back on the other camera
Alrighty.
while we figure it out.
So if you want to play it,
right.
add ZKNT all caps, and I might invite you. I'm just picking people randomly from my friends list, so if you're invited, cool. If not, then sorry.
So if you're
Next
joining
time.
us late, I'm Playoff Beard. This is former Team Curse MOBA Pro Zcant, now Vainglory Dev. We have Tactical Pinup Girl hanging out. She's going to start streaming Vainglory starting March 11th, but you can check out her stream. She streams all the time. You don't have to wait for Vainglory. All her streams are super fun. I've seen a lot of different games. Some things that involve lightsabers.
Yeah,
Just some things.
Star Wars kick.
that has been fun to watch lately.
Oh, my God.
We have some of the Wicked Games crew, founder of Wicked Games here. We got Godspeed. We have Wicked Punk. And just hanging out, because why not? We're doing viewer games. We're doing ice. We're showing off spectator mode, which is going to come quite some time from now. We still have to take this to scale. We still got to do a lot of work on that, but it's cool to be able to kind of preview that for you guys and show that, yes, kind of the things you care about are the things we care about. And skins. Skins also on the way. We're showing off the Saw skin, showing off the Adagio skin. Good times. And every hero, of course, will have skins.
Just skins all over the place.
Let's do some ice. Let's do some ice.
Awesome.
So if you haven't done this before, it's completely random. I just hit the roll button here on this Twitch plugin. You don't have to spam the chat or anything. Just follow the channel, watch the stream, and you're eligible for ice. If you do win, just send a private message to Vainglory on Twitch with your Vainglory player name. If you can't figure out how to do that, just send an email to support@superevilmegacorp.com and they'll help get you hooked up. But you will have to prove that it was your Twitch account.
All right, so I do have next game set up. So once we get this ice handed out, let's get going.
All right. Hissia is a winner of 1,000 ice. Congratulations. The next winner, Jojo Plays Mid, is a winner. So in our game, that would be laning.
I guess so.
Playing
Or just
Celeste Celeste or Ringo or Petal.
Only the Kraken pit.
Or Ziggs, maybe. Maybe it's not talking about Vainglory. Okay, is a winner. And the third winner, John O'Mac. John O'Mac is a winner. I don't know if that is a tennis call out or not.
All right, we're going to go into the match.
Congrats.
We have me, Defiance, Nether, Absolute X0, Moobot, Wow Crazy Guy, and Teamwork.
Oh, Moobot showed up.
Moobot showed up for once.
That's funny. So way back when, I don't know how long all of you have been watching our stream, but many moons ago on our Friday stream, when I did this random rolling of the winner was the Moobot that we were using, which was really funny. So then someone went and made a Moobot account in order to collect that ice, and it was entertaining enough that we honored it and gave Moobot that ice.
Yep.
So here's a quick recap of the winners so far. Forgive the formatting. We'll put this in the forums after PAX as well to make sure everyone catches that. But those are all the winners so far. And we'll keep doing 1,000 ice after each match until we get kicked out of the broadcast zone.
Sounds good.
We're streaming live from PAX in Boston and just having a good time. Doing our thing. So now we have Saw. So if you missed it before, we are here 10 a.m. Eastern and 5:45 Eastern daily, and we will be showing off the skins again. We will be showing off the once and future spectator mode again. So you will get to see that, but we obviously can't show you the skins when we're live playing viewer matches. So Zken playing viewer matches now. He's playing on an NVIDIA Shield. Hardline to the Ethernet, to the internet with the Ethernet cable, which means we don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi situation here at PAX, which is super sketchy. So just one of the nice things that we can do with an NVIDIA Shield now as we launch the Android beta. And if you're interested in the Android beta, click on the Android feature in the in-game news section so that you can go apply for the beta. It's a closed beta right now, so you got to apply. And hope you get in, be among the first to play on Android. Tell us what we need to do better there. Tell us what's really working. Tell us what devices are working for you. We got just a handful of high-end devices right now, and that will be expanding and expanding more and more. So, and it will be cross-platform. You will be able to play with people who are on iOS.
Most definitely. It'll be a lot of fun. I actually really enjoy playing on the Shield. It's like fantastic.
Nice. You just have to figure out how to find the settings and turn off the notifications and stuff.
That's a little bit more difficult.
Okay. All right, awesome. Thank you, Tactical Pinup Girl, for stopping by. We're excited for you to start streaming Vainglory starting March 11th. Okay.
Sweet.
Very good.
Bye-bye.
Have fun at the party tonight. Oh, well, I mean, they'll let us out of here at some point. We're not shackled here too long.
We're stuck.
Hey, it's my birthday redo. If you're not there, I'm going to
Your
die.
birthday redo, my birthday redo from March 4th, and Lady Wabish's also, I think it's today.
My grandpa had heart surgery on my birthday, so I didn't actually get to celebrate my birthday.
Okay, we got to celebrate your birthday. All right, very good.
All right.
Happy birthday to all the Pisces out
so
there
many
on the
birthdays.
stream. It's a good time. My entire family is Pisces. It's
all right, later.
Really crazy.
Thanks for dropping by.
Awesome. Thank you for founding the Wicked Guild. Thank you to all the guild founders out there.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, man. Wicked Punk. You see them
Farewell.
in games. It's fun. All right, very cool.
Oh, there is a Krull.
Kashka Sitherhand skin. That sounds fun.
5
Oh,
pinup
man.
I love you guys.
All right, what do we got going on here?
I'm playing Saw. It's great. We're just pushing the lane, doing some damages. And Petal is actually a little bit of a difficult matchup for Saw because she actually outranges Saw, which is a little bit tough. However, I'm just gonna stand suppressing fire her and destroy all her minions.
Wow, Crazy Guy. This person is everywhere. I'm seeing him. He's in a lot of Vainglory streams. I've seen him kind of make the rounds. But luckily got into this match.
Pretty solid.
Yeah,
Like, he's
just-
doing some good
You're
harass.
just randomly selecting viewers, right?
Pretty much,
Because
yeah.
there's so many of them. You're not even gonna try to use a
No.
Frank bot or anything for that.
That is not the way to go.
Yeah.
I would just be very confused at the end of the day.
All right, so Saw versus Pedal. God, it is really hard to go back to talking about the matches not in spectator mode.
I know,
Or you're
it's
just
crazy.
like right now, there's clearly something going on with Kashka and Glaive in the jungle, but we can only see it on the minimap. It is definitely.
I would love to show you, but you know, I'm busy laning.
It is definitely
I can
a
only
new
do so
world.
many things.
I love all these people who are calling out the skins that they want to see. Keep that coming. Someone should just start a forums thread on that, like just. You know, and we'll definitely keep an eye on it. But
For sure.
yeah, we got a whole bunch of, you know, skins in the works, obviously. You know, we got something for every hero that's coming, and super fun to be able to show you guys what we have coming pretty soon. Yeah, we are pretty silly fishes, Vainglorious one. Very tend to be creatives, the Pisces.
You crazy fish.
Will we add more maps, Silver Wand? Definitely possible in the future. Right now, you know, we're focused on more heroes, more features, like the types of things we're showing off today. And but it's certainly possible down the road. Just new maps and game modes take a long time. So Moobot is not just an AI. There is a gank to lane. So one thing that just happened there to keep in mind. Kashka pouncing out to gank is actually, as a Kashka main, not something I recommend. She could have just as easily come out to lane and used Twirly Death first, dropped a boosted basic attack, and then as Saw tried to flee, could have pounced to him to close the gap. So think about Pounce as a gap closer, not just as a surprise tactic. I rather use Pounce to re-engage in a fight and surprise someone, rather than use it to gank lane when you could just as easily, with her kind of inherent speed or her catnip stacks, just run out from the brush and get that Twirly Death off first.
Most definitely. So right here, I'm just gonna not even get a play on my ultimate. I'm just gonna keep going with Roadie Run, and I'm expecting to do a lot of damage right here. I'm gonna just destroy people. It'll be great.
Cheese wants 500 ice to all the Pisces. I think that would take a long time to confirm. I do not think I'm going to be doing that. So Zekent getting a suppressing fire on the Kashka, able to take her out. And Krull hiding in the bush, probably trying to get his heroic perk to go off there. Shadows Empower Me to get a little move speed buff to escape this battle that they clearly don't want right now. Looking for an opportunity to go back in against a spun up Saw. Ooh. Krull obviously can trade nicely. He was able to drop a Spectral Smite there, I think, replenish some life, and now the long attack range, basic attack range from the Petal, able to take out the Glaive. And there was a recall, a pretty clutch recall right before the third member of the team goes down.
So good escape by Kashka. However, they were able to take 2 kills off of us, which isn't too bad. Kashka's got 3 kills. As an assassin, that's really where you want to be. So right here, we basically have double assassin. Like, I'm gonna be more of an assassin. We got Kashka as an assassin. I think, you know, we can just explode the Petal and we'll be totally okay.
Phone Cats, if you have lots of lag on your version of the stream, you might want to refresh your browser or mess with your settings, because I'm watching it here and we're not having any problems like that.
Let's see.
Your team
so it's a little bit difficult to last hit with Crystal Saw.
Yeah, Captain Nito wants to borrow me for a second, and he's my boss, so I'm gonna get up and move. And I'm gonna bring in Naked Green, who is one of my favorite people, and that will be fun. So come commentate this match, Naked Green.
Ooh. Hello. You gotta commentate me.
Oh.
It'll be great.
I'll see what I can do. Who are you playing, Saw?
I'm playing Saw. Oh, I'm stuttering. That's no good.
Oh,
that was no good. Oh well, it happened. So that is something we are fixing. The stuttering is obviously unintentional, so that is definitely something we're gonna be looking into, or have been looking into rather. Bye bye. Alrighty, gonna head out, run over here. I think we'll still be just fine in this game. Like, we have a pretty decent lead. I'm not doing too high in lane, however, that's perfectly fine.
It happened.
Yep, I'll make a
come
comeback.
From that for sure.
Can always come back from that.
Definitely.
I have zero doubt. I just have to play a little bit safer. That's no fun. I like playing super aggressive.
It's always fun to be aggressive.
Right, you might want to move your microphone a little bit closer to your mouth, get a little bit quiet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem. Alright, so what do you think of this matchup right here? Petal versus Saw.
I love Petal, so I kind of think that he can dominate anybody, but that's just my opinion.
Fair enough.
The one thing with Saw is when he does crushing fire, obviously, he doesn't move quickly enough afterwards, so that's his biggest weakness that I think,
Did I get him? I got him.
but nice job.
He has made a comeback. That's totally okay.
Perfect.
All is well in the world.
Definitely.
Now
Who's
him.
on your team? Glaze and Koshka.
Yep.
Nice.
Not a bad lineup here. So we have. I'm effectively going as an assassin. So we're basically running double assassin, which works out pretty well. Let's see if Kasha wants to jump in on this. I'm gonna stab her. I'm gonna poke her. Oh, run away. Turret. Turret. Aha. Boom.
Oh.
Hello. This ain't good. I don't want to be here. Run. Ah.
Oh, I really thought you were gonna get away from
Yeah, that was
That
that was quite not the greatest decision on my end, but it was worth it. It was fun. It's about sending a message sometimes. It's not about getting a kill. It's about sending a message. I'm not sure what message I sent, but I sent one.
Well, you sent, yeah. You'll get her next time.
Mhm.
Definitely.
For sure. Alright, just gonna be running out now. I got my Storm Guard. That means I'm gonna be able to clear minions a little bit faster, which is pretty good. And I'm 1-3-2 right now, so not doing too hot, but that's totally okay.
It happens.
I don't think that's an issue whatsoever.
No, definitely not. Hey, Lost Boy, how's it going?
Bleh.
So I've been on a kind of a dry spell with Vainglory. I lose every single game I play. I'm not sure what the deal is. And then my elo drops so low, and then I win one game, and then I lose a ton more.
Oh no.
I have to find my groove again.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it soon enough.
Hopefully.
There's a Koshka here.
Get her. Payback from last time.
Yeah, trying. We're fighting something down here.
Oh.
Oh, can I get her?
Oh. So
I think I poked the wrong person. I was going for Petal, but I misclicked Koshka. That's totally okay.
At least it was one of them and not a minion.
Oh, this guy's dead. Boop. I'm so dead. This is worth. No, I'm dead. I'm gonna call that worth. Dog from their turret.
I think so.
Totally fine.
Hey, Frostwhite, how's it
Whoops.
going?
I just exited the game on accident.
Whoops.
My bad.
That's okay. It happens. No.
I'll be right back in there, so no worries whatsoever.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
And I'm back in. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Frostburn next, cause why not?
Very nice.
I do like Frostburn. The extra slow is always solid.
Definitely.
Looking at things, we're 7-5. Their pedal, it has a breaking point. That's interesting. What do you think of breaking point now?
I don't like it quite as much as I did before, but I still think it's pretty viable.
Yeah, it's still pretty solid. It's still a great item in certain situations. However, it does take a little bit more to. It doesn't just stack on itself anymore.
Yes, exactly.
You definitely have to have some other items before you actually get it. So Hell might be a little bit weaker than she normally would be. However, she is already doing fairly well, so.
Yeah, she is.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's that Kosh guy. No. Oh, all three of them.
Oh goodness.
You didn't have a chance in that one.
Nope. So I should probably play a bit safer, but
Maybe
you
just
know,
stick to the turret for a
as I
little
like
bit.
doing, I like going super ham, so it's all good.
That's what I like to do too, and then at some point I'm just like, okay.
I
now
suppose
have
it's time to try harder.
When all three of them gang up on you like that, yeah.
Yeah. It's time to try a little bit harder. I guess I'll have to win now. It is time. Alrighty, let's do this. Serious mode.
Saw can definitely come back though.
Oh yeah. I have no worries. I'm 100% sure we're gonna win this game.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. I'm gonna go and bait myself out here. They're gonna come attack me. My team's gonna do some stuff. See, look at that. Oh, free kill right there. Never knew what hit her.
Ally is a nightmare.
Alright, so their turret's actually pretty full right now. We can, however, go and take this gold mine over here.
I think that sounds good.
Which is super free. It's not just free, it's super free.
Super free?
Yeah.
Even better than super free.
I know. Isn't it fantastic?
There is.
Look at that, super free.
So nice. Well done.
Decent gold
Pedal
payout
totally in the
collected.
game.
Oh, we're going in. Are we going in? We
Thought so.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna shoot Petal once. And she's gonna run away. So, can't really do too much. I did use my Mad Cannon, but that's totally okay. It's not really something I need to have up. Oh, that's Koshka in there.
Koshka. Make her. Oh, that was so nice. That was
better.
awesome on Glade's part.
Yeah, that was fantastic
Well
fun.
done.
Really, really good afterburn. And looks like Petal is just chasing us down. However, I'm not going to be able to do anything there because they're scary. Run away, run away. So they might be able to take out a turret of ours, but that's fine. We'll just have to take one of theirs later.
Yep.
So the build I'm going with does ramp up a little bit more once I get more items. But their Petal is pretty strong right now, so I have to be a little bit wary.
Do you prefer Crystal Saw to weapon?
I actually like both pretty much equally. However, I just felt like playing Crystal Saw in this game.
Crystal Saw is really scary. Every time I go up against him, I'm just like, I just call it a lost cause and roll. His suppressing fire is so scary.
Oh yeah. So I actually went for more of an assassin build. So
Mhm.
not quite Crystal Saw, but still does pretty heavy damage. Really good in those small skirmishes. So I'm just gonna go poke their turret a little bit. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna run away from this Petal because she's scary.
Good escape there.
Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to get my Frostburn. Almost there.
How's it going?
Good. You want to come back in?
Yeah, I think Joe wanted to say hi to you, I think.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Bye bye. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm probably gonna pick up my Frostburn. Things aren't going so hot for me
Thank
right
you
now.
so much,
but
Naked Green.
That's still. Uh-oh, my team's hitting.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry.
Wait,
team,
hold
I'll
on. Now
save you.
DJ's talking to me. So if you're wondering what happened, they pulled me out because we're doing a tech run through for tomorrow's huge show match between Team Vixen and Team Prodigy, and they're looking for information from me for that match. So I am going to now answer DJ, and then I think I'm going to be able to stay sticking around. All right, one more second.
I'm just being abandoned left and right. All my friends are leaving me. Such sadness. It's okay, because I have in-game friends. I'm gonna poke Muba and he's going to die like that. Done. And I'm gonna poke Crazy Guy and he's gonna die like just like that. See, done. No problem.
You make it sound so easy.
I do.
All right, guys.
So simple.
I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I'm going to try to catch up on some questions. So, Opposite Dragon, Vainglory for Android. Yes, we announced the Android beta yesterday. We are playing on an NVIDIA Shield in this live stream. And you can go apply for the Android beta if you want to try Vainglory on beta. Krolskin should be playoff feared before he got his morning coffee. That's pretty accurate right there. It is actually green tea, not morning coffee, but otherwise that's pretty darn accurate actually.
That's a solid choice.
Is pre-match chat coming? Honestly, Drawbane, I would have to talk to Kraken and Nito and Surprise Birthday about that. But you know, I mean, we made this game originally because this was the game we wanted to play on mobile devices. We know all these kinds of things that you're thinking about, the types of things that aren't perfect yet in the experience, the party experience, or you know, the setting up matches experience. You know, we're thinking all the same things. So chances are, if you're thinking it, there's a pretty good likelihood you'll see it at some point in the game.
Pretty much.
+1 for Han Solo Ringo. I do not think we could get the rights to that, but I love the sentiment.
We do not want to get sued. That would be bad. Would not recommend.
Did I give away ice? Yeah, I gave away ice, and we'll continue to give away ice after every match. I'll do another recap of that, and we'll put it in the forums if you missed it.
Most definitely. So we're getting Kraken right here. I don't think there's anything they can really do to stop us. And it's ours. Boom. Done.
Silver Fox Lady, did this game recently come out? Yes, this game is about only like 3 months old. It's been pretty amazing kind of rocket ship ride.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're in the iPhone 6 keynote, the Jimmy Fallon, Justin Timberlake commercial. Players have just, you know, the response from players has been fantastic. But all that being said, there's a lot more we want to get in the game experience for you. We want you to have skins. We want you to have spectator mode. We want you to, you know, just have a better like profile experience with more information, or you know, better looking UI. So there's a lot we're still working on, but we're excited with the progress. We're excited with the reception. We're excited that players are already doing all sorts of like 2v2 and 1v1 tournaments, and we're definitely on our way.
So right there, that is a bug we're looking into. So we'll get that fixed up.
Oh, was that the roadie run thing? So yeah, I mean, people talk about that sometimes, the roadie run bug or the Catherine stun bug. That one is actually really deeply rooted in the code, and it's one that drives Captain Nito crazy. But honestly, it's like we're going to have to tear so deep under the hood to fix that it's almost like saying, you want us to keep making progress on spectator mode, or do you want us to fix the Catherine stun bug? And if the entire community says Catherine stun bug / roadie run bug first, maybe that would get, you know, higher billing. But we're just a super small team, so we definitely know we gotta fix that one. That one's a real pain in the ass.
For sure. Alrighty, so it's gonna run out
It
again.
doesn't happen to me very often. But.
This is true.
Penguin skin for Petal, leopard skin for Taka or Kashka, pirate skin on Krull. People love their pirates. People love
true.
the monkeys and the pirates.
Ninjas are pirates.
And then, of course, the goats.
Ninjas are pirates. This is an important question.
And, of course, the goats. When will the next update come? We're going to take longer with this update, for sure. You know, we really kind of slammed out that Celeste update in a hurry. I didn't think it was going to make it out before PAX, actually. So that one came out super fast. So we're going to take some time. We got a lot of stuff that we're trying to cram in the next update. So we're going to take our time with that. It's going to be a little bit longer than these last couple for sure.
Most definitely. So right here, I'm saving up stacks of my Mad Cannon. So if we do get into the fight, I'm going to be able to use that quite a few times. So
How do you stop? How do you stop spectator? How do you stop people from cheating using spectator mode? There'll be a delay, so you won't be able to cheat with that. So don't worry about that. It's something that we're not solving a problem that hasn't already been solved when it comes to that.
Yep.
Will Vox and Spectator and Skins be at the same time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not at the same time. Spectator mode will probably come in behind both of those. It's a process still, but it's fun that we're getting to kind of show off all the crazy stuff that is coming out. So it looks like you have kind of had your way with the viewers so far, warming up for tomorrow's big showdown against Team Vixen. It is Z-Kent with Prodigy X, a very accomplished streamer, and Lady Wabish, Catherine Main, Pinnacle of Awesome, versus Ms. Vixen, former #1 in the world Call of Duty player, with Gibbs, who's Vainglorious, and Shin Taigen, who is a monster.
Oh yeah.
And that will be tomorrow with Double Glory on the line. Z-Kent warming up on the backs of some viewers in North America region today.
Hey, they kicked my butt. I'm 4-7-8. That's not the greatest score ever. However, I did farm the most gold, so it's totally okay.
All right, well that's a win. It's a clear win.
That is a win.
Decisive 20-minute win. So I think he'll take that for sure.
Shall we do another one?
Yeah, but maybe for anyone joining us late, maybe just, we don't even have to run through the whole thing, but maybe just a quick look at the skins again, quick look at Spectator.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't have to do them both at the same time, but maybe just for anyone joining us late, I'm Playoff this is Z-Kent, and we're showing off a whole bunch of stuff, not in the game yet, obviously. We'll get it out as quickly as we can. We are going to have another viewer game here, and I am going to give away Ice, but here, because you can't see it when he does the live viewer games, here is the first Saw skin. We don't have an official name for it yet. This is Sawborg or Cyber Saw
something or other.
Something. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Metal Saw. Yeah. What was the one? Titanium Saw.
Something like that,
but
yeah.
Here's the Saw skin. Pretty fun to see. And Z-Kent will get so ZKNT in North America region, all caps. He's getting more games set. He's getting the next game set up. And meanwhile, I will do Ice. To win Ice, you don't have to do anything other than follow the stream and watch the channel, and then I'm going to roll this random thing, and it will tell me who wins. And the first one is a light 18.
This guy before. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was he was there before.
Okay. I think we got some people.
All right, a light 18 is a winner of 1,000 Ice. Congratulations. The next winner, Vadim San, is a winner of 1,000 Ice.
It's like Keldikar.
I mean, if it makes you happy to spam Ice in the chat, you know, then you can, but it doesn't actually accomplish anything. And the third winner, Darling Quad Zero, is a winner. Congratulations. If you win Ice, just send a private message to Vainglory on Twitch with your Vainglory player name. Can't do anything with the Twitch name, so definitely get us your Vainglory name, and we will get you your Ice. Let's do one more Ice. And it looks like here is the long... So starting out with a wide shot of the Halcyon Fold all the way down to a zoom in on this Saw skin, and there is the Saw skin in all his glory.
There it is.
All right.
Look at him.
Very, very
Just
cool.
Things, doing Saw things, slowing things down.
Very cool. All right, looks like you're in Hero Select. You're getting ready to go.
And I got Keldikar on my team. Absolute Zero, Keldikar, and me versus
Keldegar,
Wolf
he-
Dragon, Dirt Will, and Rumble
Keldegar
Super
is
Set.
legit. I've had mixed experiences with him playing on streams, but he is a legit player.
That he is.
And we'll do one more. Let's do one more ice winner. State King 11 is a winner. Congratulations to State King 11, and those are all of the winners for this round. Very, very cool.
Alright, let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna start with some boots because they're pretty effective on Scarf. Because why not? I love boots on Scarf.
And I'm gonna make sure I have all these names actually written
The
down so I
battle
can get
for
you
the
your ice.
Halcyon
Everything
Fold
is really
has
crazy
begun.
with PAX, so if you don't see your ice until like Monday, don't freak out because I'm gonna have to, might have to get back to the lair or at least back to a stable internet connection at a hotel before I can worry about any of this stuff. So it might take longer than normal for you to get your ice, but just hang in there and it will happen. How do I tell you my IGN, says State King 11? You want to go to the Vainglory profile page, so twitch.tv/Vainglory/profile, and click on the little gear, send us a private message by hitting message, and give us your Vainglory player name. If anyone out there won ice and they cannot figure out how to do this, just send an email to support@superevilmegacorp.com and they'll help you walk through it. You will have to prove that it is your real account.
So I'm playing up against the Dodger right now. It's a little bit tough for Scarf because the Dodger's able to constantly heal his minions, and Scarf doesn't really have any power to push against that. So I'm gonna pretty much rely on getting a couple early levels into my goop so I can actually wave clear a little bit.
So you're gonna go a skipper Scarf out of lane?
Yeah, probably. I think I have to. If I'm pushing my turret the entire time, my teammates are gonna have a really rough time. That won't be able to help them.
For people who haven't checked out Skipper's stream, he
right
likes that double
Allied hero
Eve
killed.
lane scarf. We have a pedal interest. It's so interesting having done spectator mode, now going back and not getting kind of the full view. But we have Scarf. He is using his Fan the Flames to light people on fire and try to follow up with that. Try to make sure he doesn't get killed himself. Will the PAX videos be posted to the Vainglory Casual YouTube? Absolutely, Urban, but it might, I don't know when we're going to be able to. It might be, after the weekend, but 100% it will be.
As soon as we can.
Krakentastic is in the chat.
Hello.
Krakentastic is obviously a Vainglory dev. That is Kraken. He is the director of PAX for Vainglory. I'm going to try to make him a mod. And I think I just did, so that then his name will stand out more. But I guess he was answering a question about stutter stepping. Yeah, we did take care of the unfair attack speed that people were getting, but stutter stepping is here to stay. It's a part of the game. You can still use it to kite really effectively to animation cancel and kind of optimize your movement and your attacks, but you won't get any unfair attack speed increase anymore from stutter stepping since the last update.
I think it makes a lot of sense because it really made no sense to get free attacks. You just move around. That just not really interesting gameplay. It's much more fun to have tactical outplays. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I ran into a Rumbly superset.
Oh, it's a Rumbly
on
superset.
fire, and he's gonna run away.
Most people by now
running.
have seen some of Rumbly Superset's Vainglory videos. He does those awesome highlights that tend to come out on Fridays. And let's see, will Android users be able to play with iPad users? 100% epidemic. It will be cross-platform. You can get all your friends together. It doesn't matter whether they're on an NVIDIA Shield or an iPad Air 2. You will be able to play in the same matches together, 100%.
Most definitely. Alright, I'm just gonna back off here. I'm staying low on energy, so backing out. Backing out.
Mining has
Gonna
begun.
buy some Void Battery and Crystal Bit, cause why not? And then Halcyon Potion, cause I need to stay healthy.
Darling Quad Zero, just send us a private message to Vainglory on Twitch with your Vainglory player name. If you cannot figure out how to do that, just send a email to support@superevilmegacorp.com or find me on the forums or do whatever you need to do, but we will make sure your ice actually happens, don't worry.
Let's see.
We have a question here asking about if we can explain ELO rank ratings and how to improve, just in general, how to kind of accelerate your way through, say, Decentish to Hotness to Pinnacle of Awesome. Do you have any general advice or general explanation for people?
General advice. I'd say, just focus on not really on winning, but rather on improving. So even if you're losing a game, you can still improve off of that. Because it's much easier find your mistakes off of a loss than it is to find like ways that you can improve yourself off of win.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, just look for your mistakes and fix them for next game.
Yeah, for sure. And some advice that I'm far from the first person to say this, but if you can just pick one thing and just work on it every game, just focus on your last hitting or focus on kiting better, or just pick one thing and focus on it, it will make a huge difference. So Zekan able to take out one enemy with Plan the Flames, but then Glaive Afterburn through the Scarf. That is annihilation. Now you're just a little baby dragon carcass on the ground, which is very sad.
Such sad
I'd
times.
rather have a Scarf plushie than see you dead.
Those are very cute. I don't actually know why I bought so many crystal bits, but now I have 2 crystal bits, so...
Because you've been distracted by my questions.
Nonsense.
Most likely.
Maybe I just like crystal bits.
Well,
they're great
it's
items.
not the worst thing.
Yeah, they're pretty solid. 300 gold for a pretty sizable amount of crystal power. 20 crystal power per. I think that's a pretty good deal.
I tend to do multiple hourglasses when you do that triple clockwork crawl. Defiance Flip never wants to do a 1v1 Kashka. We can sometime. I'm not super big on the 1v1s, to be honest. I like the 3v3 experience. That's what the game was designed to be. And with someone like Kashka, it's so much about your decision making. When to get in, when to get out, when to re-engage into a fight. Hiding out in the bushes. All these dynamics are so team-based when it comes to someone like Kashka. So, maybe we can just get super even teams or do a 2v3 and bust out our Kashka in 3v3 games. I think that's a much better way to get a sense of who the better Kashka is. Although I don't claim to be the best Kashka. I main Kashka. I love Kashka. I've been playing a ton of Arden 2 recently. Yeah, I'm not like Follow Ferris, claiming to be the best Kashka when I'm not.
Alrighty, so this game is looking pretty even right now. It's 2-3. All my teammates have 1 death, so me included. We're sharing the deaths across the board. So we just have to take out Glaive, and then everyone in the game will have died once.
All right, can you pull up the scoreboard again real quick, because we don't have the spectator mode here? All right, the Arden going Stormguard banner, and then some health and defense. So looks like we got a Protector Arden here. Likely putting more points into Vanguard.
Things are happening. I'm just gonna burn
that
them
is
a
a
little
Scarf
bit.
ult. Getting a decent piece of that Adagio.
Right.
That was kind of a defensive use of Gauntlet there to protect the Scarf, who could have been caught out, I suppose. Maybe protecting from a Glaive Afterburn knockback into your turret. So, interesting choice there. Possibly good. And a Spontaneous Combustion takes out the Adagio. Glaive looking for a gank, trying to close the distance on the Keldegar. Tries to Bloodsong, but misses, and both are going to escape at low health, so...
We're totally okay.
Did not work there.
Good try, though. That was extremely close. A little bit more damage, and we both would drop. So right here, I'm just going to, I'm saving for Eve of Harvest. Eve of Harvest is going to be really, really good in this game, because I'm just going to turn on my ultimate, and things are going to burn. Let's see. Get a little more farm. Farm as much as you can. Basically, if you are wandering around the map doing nothing, you're wasting your time. So you should always be looking to pick up a little bit more gold, a little bit more experience, and just try getting ahead as much as possible.
Who do you think is the best protector to play with Scarf? Is the question out of chat.
I think Arden's excellent playing with Scarf, because you can trap people in the gauntlet and just completely destroy them with Giant's Breath.
Light them up with
or you can just protect them. Uh-oh. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Oh, things happened. My ally is dead. So sad. Such sadness. Alrighty. So yeah, Arden is excellent with Scarf.
If Vadim San, you have a very long question. I don't think I'm going to be able to quite understand it here. So send a private message to Vainglory on Twitch, and we'll get back to you about that. But thank you for your support of the game.
Most definitely. So right here, I don't actually need Arden in lane right now. I can actually hold this lane pretty well on my own. So it'd be pretty good for him to start jungling, and it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. It's going to go for him. And I'm just going to hold this lane out, and the enemies are actually doing
They're definitely doing gold mine.
So let's
just
go
about to
Pillow.
say it's been quite some time. The gold mine is full. Contested gold mine fight. Here comes a Dragon Breath. He will focus it on the gold mine.
I got it.
And he gets it. All right, there you go. So
that
is worth, if the rest of the blue team is smart enough to get out now, that will
even if my
definitely be
entire
worth.
team died, it would have been worth. 900 gold for probably about 500. Unless they took down a turret afterwards, I think that's pretty good for us.
If you are on an iPad and you need to send a private message to Twitch, just send an email to support@superevilmegacorp.com. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about trying to figure that out because it's hard to do on mobile.
Most definitely.
Have we considered making the XP bar larger? That's a good question for Krakentastic, Kraken, who is in the chat.
Most definitely. He's the guy to ask.
All right, so there's lighting the goop on fire, clearing those minions. Now you're starting to push. This is the time when you want to have that minion mine under your control to help you push.
Most definitely. So you might want
Petal
to take
hanging
that.
out in lane.
Let's see if I guess someone go do that for me. Thank you. Oh, see, Arden says okay, sweet. Yes. Teamwork right there.
Awesome. There you go.
So I'm actually going to pick up a reflex block because I'm tired of getting hit by Glaive's afterburn because that's no fun. A dragon does not do vulnerable in the
Scarf, obviously, with that long windup on the ultimate, can also really help there.
Hello.
There is an Adagio here shopping who is going to get lit up, but Glaive coming out of the brush. There's a speed
Hello. Oh, that's a good.
and now there's a
gauntlet.
really good gauntlet.
I'm just gonna leave him
Traps
in there.
the Glaive, and he's gonna go down as well.
All right, so my teammates are chasing down that Cruel. I'm just gonna push the lane because this is the more effective thing to do. There's no reason for all of us to chase them if we're getting the kill anyway. And I was pretty certain my Alex would finish him off. So now we're getting damage on the turret. We're able to take their minion mine, and we got 3 kills. So I think this game is swinging heavily in our favor.
All right, can use abilities on the turret. This is an important note here with Scarf. When you're damaging a turret, you do want to drop the goop puddle first, and then light it on fire with Spitfire. In other cases, because Spitfire will light the enemy on fire, you can Spitfire first and then goop. You can do it kind of in whatever order works best for you. But with the turret specifically, you want to goop first, and you'll do extra damage there.
He's on
All right,
fire.
so now pressuring the next turret. A caution ping goes up from Zken's teammates, but
I'll be okay.
he
No
feels pretty
worries.
good right now.
I'm particularly brave today. Maybe not so much tomorrow. Let's see. I'm gonna get another heavy prism. Go for that frostburn.
All right,
here,
so
we're gonna go for a fight, maybe.
So Frostburn, love it on
Let's go.
Scarf. It's all about being able to stick to targets, get those, after you light someone on fire, get those basic attacks in and fan the flames. Zken able to get out, doesn't even have to use his reflex block, now triggering the Dragon Breath, and with that move speed burst is able to just melt people down, putting more pressure on the turret. Another just, I mean, I think this is a bit of a statement evening for Zken. He's just saying that Team Vixen is going to have to really bring it tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't care if you're Rumbly Superset making videos. He's not going to give you any highlights in this game. Taking a lot of turret aggro, able to hang on. That last shot would have probably killed you.
Probably been fine. I have reflex block. That's a reflex block.
Reflex block the turret, sure. You can do
totally
that. Why
worth
not?
it.
You can do
totally
that.
worth it. All right. But to be honest, I knew I could take one more shot, so I just stayed just out of range, and I would have been okay.
All right.
So right here I'm level 10. This is actually a really good point for Scarf. I have my level 2 ultimate. I'm gonna do a lot of damage. I managed to catch a lot of people in that. And with the Frostburn, they're not really gonna be able to run away from me. So if I manage to catch them walking into a bush or just stuck in an Ardent ultimate, they're pretty much all gonna die.
Now we're about, we're gonna see the gold mine fill up soon, either naturally or as the Kraken emerges, so another thing to keep an eye on. We may very well have a contested gold mine fight. Enemy team
nowhere to be seen.
Is MIA. No one has a flare. Here they come
Found 'em.
together, but not a very coordinated engage there.
That was pretty good.
So they end up just getting caught. There's a really nice gauntlet that traps both the Glaive and the Adagio. They're both in a bad way now. There's a blood for blood that finishes off one while the Petal finishes off the other. So you saw there, they kind of went in piecemeal, one after another. They didn't really have a coordinated engage, the red team, and it really cost them there, and then they end up getting caught once one goes down, getting picked off, and now they're in a very, very bad way.
So really, really good play by my team. Like, Arden and Petal together, like, we have a really nasty combo. If we all land our ultimate, the enemy team is basically dead.
Yeah.
Because we have AoE for days. Like, if I get them, oh, I'm stunned. It's
So
okay,
now
I got food.
trapped in this corner.
I'm not even worried. I'm okay. Okay.
There's a
Let's
goo
turn
puddle.
around. Turn around, fight.
Arden with a blood for blood. He's going to soak up any damage. Yeah, he takes a turret shot, triggers a Warhorn to get everyone out, does the caution thing, so he's suggesting everyone leave at this point.
Pretty much a good call, because we are pretty deep in enemy territory, and they're all fairly healthy. So we did manage to pick up the Cruel. So
Gold payout
these
collected.
look pretty good for us, I'd say. I'm 3, 2,
Your
and
team
4,
captured
Health
the
Guard 6,
second
2, and
minion
2,
mine.
Absolute 0, 2, 1,
Allied
and
minions
5.
are now at maximum
All right, so a
strength.
weapon pedal going along with the Crystal Scarf.
Looks like Kraken has eaten our gold mine.
All right, there you go. So more gold for you.
Alrighty, so I am gonna see if I can kill you on his own. Cause why not? This is totally a thing. See, right here, right here, right here, right here.
So they don't know he's there. He uses Reflex Block to make sure that that didn't work out. A long enough delay from Glaive that he ends up getting stunned out of his ultimate, having to peel back now, trying to put more damage on the targets that have lit on fire. Here comes the Arden. The tides are turned. There is the Gauntlet. All three are trapped. And a quick follow-up, Blood for Blood. One goes down.
There we go.
Scarf takes out another. And there is another ace. That will probably do it. So again, just some really good coordination from this team. No fear from Zekent, sending a message across the way to Shinkaigen and Gibbs. Shin, you're probably watching this from somewhere.
Be scared.
Be scared. Hashtag be scared. And that is that the third win in a row?
That's the third win in a row.
That's the third win in a row for Zekent. He is not messing around today. If you are a normal viewer of our stream, it's not always like this. I mean, you trade, especially, you know, we did that EU one recently, and you got kind of the worst end of it a lot of the time. But that just goes to show Zekent's a pretty nice guy. He doesn't necessarily always put it into high gear. He certainly is right now, and leaving bloody bodies in his wake on the Friday live stream.
Let's not take away from my teammates. My teammates did some serious butt kicking that game. Like,
Yeah,
I have the lowest hold on my team.
I
but
really enjoyed those gauntlets. Some really
yeah.
good gauntlets out of the Arden, out of Absolute Zero. Nicely done.
Great work, guys. We did it.
We are going to do more ice now. Then it is your call if you want to do another viewer game, or if you want to call it there.
I think we're gonna probably call it there. We'll show the skins one more time and then call it a day.
So you can show the Adagio skin. Let's also show the show match graphic again, so people know when to watch. That is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Is the big showdown match between Team Vixen and Team Prodigy X.
I like how if like I move this way, I just have like my head is. I am now Wabish.
You can line it. Well,
there we go.
Can you line it up with yourself? You try.
No. Let me see if I can.
There you go. A little
I'm
bit
gonna
better.
try. I'm gonna try. This is actually important.
What? Messing around now. Oh, look at this.
Here we go. Wait.
Over. Other way. There it is. Zekent on his own neck. That is an achievement unlocked on the live stream, I would say.
There we go. We're good.
I can be Shin. I can be Shinkaigen. The best player I'll ever be right now. There we go.
All right. That was great.
There we go. So anyway, that is 5 p.m. tomorrow. That is 22 GMT. There is double glory on the line for the entire community, so make sure you're voting in that. And we'll do more ice. Make sure you watch tomorrow. So we're back again 10 a.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. on twitch.tv/Twitch for the big match. Then we're going to walk straight off that stage and straight back into this booth in the broadcast lounge for our 5:45 Eastern slot. So definitely come hang out with us tomorrow. We're going to be doing more viewer games, giving away more ice, doing fun stuff.
Most
so,
definitely.
all right, here we go. Let's do ice. They've had enough of our necks. All right. Grant V719 is a winner. Congratulations. You going to show the Adagio stream?
I will.
Our skin?
Boom.
All right.
This is Adagio.
That is Adagio. That is. Tell us what you think he should be called. Is that Goth Adagio, Masquerade Adagio? Some people were saying Fallen Adagio.
I do like
Pretty
Fallen
cool.
Adagio. It has a nice ring to it.
Taumaturgy 3 is a winner.
I love the skin. It looks so good. It's just, it fits his personality, I feel.
Hadash Hat is a winner of 1,000 ice. Let's do one more ice because we can. Henper.
Hey, Henper always wins.
All right, well then we'll do one more after this. I won't take it away from you, Henper.
I feel like I've seen that name so many times on these streams.
Do you now? All right. Well, we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually properly writing these down so that people get their ice. All right.
Alrighty.
Go back. I gotta find. There's one name I missed. All right. This
that.
is what it was. That is the one it was. Let's make
Yeah,
sure
even
there's not
Hemper
another-
knows. He won again. Come on. Come on, Hemper.
All
Why are
right.
you doing this?
Well, then everyone can thank Hemper because we're gonna do one more winner. Thanks to Hemper. Jim in a Dark is a winner. Congratulations, Jim in a Dark. Let me write it in the chat. Is a winner. Congratulations.
Do you guys like my zooming out skills?
Ice is yours. Fantastic.
Good stuff.
All right, this is the Adagio skin. You're seeing the close-up now. That is coming soon. Well, I shouldn't say soon. That is coming.
It's coming eventually.
Yeah, that is coming.
At some point in time.
We also showed off Spectator and also the instant cosplay.
Yeah.
You should definitely do that because that's just like free ice waiting to be had. All you got to do is, you know, just make up something clever. We know you can't do real cosplay in like 24 hours or 48 hours. So just this is what Kind Coffee did. You know, we named Taka after Yutaka here. Put a box on his head. It's pretty similar to Kaku, to Taka's second ability.
I
Find
think
something
this is a
clever.
solid cosplay.
Yeah, find something clever that kind of invokes our heroes, and tweet it at hashtag Vainglory, hashtag PAX East 2015. We'll look at that, and we give you between 1 ice and 1,000 ice, depending
So,
on your level of creativity.
How much ice would you give this cosplay right here?
This one, well, this would be less because that was the example I gave before it started, was like, put a cardboard box on your head as Taka.
Alright, Taka, he gets 100.
Yes, that's what I was going to say 110.
Ooh, you're generous.
110 ice. So Taka, congratulations.
So you guys want...
I will go in. Kind Coffee, congratulations. You won 110 ice.
So you guys want to have Playoff Beard determine how much to get. Not me, because I'm apparently more greedy. Only 100.
All right. Fantastic.
All right.
So we're going to be back tomorrow with more ice, more viewer games on the NVIDIA Shield. And so that's 10 a.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern is the big showdown match, Team Vixen, Team Prodigy X. So be sure to tune in for that. And then we're back here, 5:45 p.m. Eastern for another stream after that. Hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the skins, seeing some of the big reveals, seeing spectator mode. It's been fun to hang out with you, as always. We appreciate your support of the game. We appreciate you playing. We appreciate you watching. And it's awesome. So thank you.
Farewell. See you in the morning.
All right.
Bye-bye.